How is it going, guys? Hell yes, this is Matthew here, and today I'm bringing you a very special video. I have finally succeeded in the 100 plus. Yes, my son. This is an awesome gameplay for me. I was going absolutely crazy when I got this. I was actually really tense at the end because I kind of struggled to get this final few kills to make it the 100 plus, and I was really panicking. But yeah, so I'll quickly run you through my class setup. I'm using the AN94 with stock and fast mags. I'm also using the perks Hardline, Ghost, Scavenger, Toughness, and I believe Tac Mask, although it might have been Dexterity, I can't remember. It's usually Tac Mask because I hate being stunned by stuns and shock charges and stuff like that. So yeah, it's also on the map Hijacked, which, as you know, is a very small map. I think it's actually the smallest map in the game, or you know, I would consider it to be the smallest map in the game other than Nuketown. And it's very easy map to get a 100 plus on. A lot of people do struggle, actually. I know Green Goblin said he struggled getting 100 plus on it, but it is a relatively easy map to get a 100 plus on, I think. I've got close to it on 6v6 domination before, and I'm still going to be going for a 6v6 domination 100 plus because I know that's a lot harder than hardpoint. Because as you can see, I am playing hardpoint, and hardpoint, if you know how to play the hardpoint, then it's actually a very easy game mode to be successful in. I'm actually something like 62,000 like placed on the leaderboards in hardpoint, and I've only played it probably something like 30 times. I really don't play it, but I do know that I don't necessarily know where the hard points are, but if you know where the hard points are, then it makes you even better at the game. But I just seem to, what I do is I'll jump on the hard point as soon as it's like come up on the thing. It'll say capture the hard point. You capture the hard point, you get 200 XP for it. That's equivalent to 2 kills. You then jump off the hard point, let the enemies jump on it, and then kill the enemies whilst they're on the hard point and capture it again, and that's like 325 XP. So you get a lot of XP really quickly, and you can get these really high-end kill streaks relatively quickly as well. And here you'll notice, I actually, when recording this back over, I thought that was my VSAT. I thought I was running VSAT for some reason, because I usually run VSAT Dog Swarm, but then I realised that it was my teammates' VSAT, so for a change, I actually had decent teammates, which is just crazy, because if you guys play in just normal public matches, you'll know that your teammates are usually so dumb, and like I get like people running into me, I get people following me, I get people shooting at the spawn, and then we get spawn killed, and you know, it just, there's a huge list of things that irritate me. And there, I don't know if you saw that, but my dog actually blocked me and lagged me up from shooting that guy, which is quite annoying. It's quite difficult to see that in fifth mode, but that I was quite close to my next streak there, I think. So that's a bit irritating. And also another thing about this gameplay is I was close to my load start at one point. I was like 1 kill off of it, and I died. I'm not sure why I died. It might have been legitimate, or it might have been bullshit. Don't know, can't remember. But that would have been another load start, another dogs, and another set of another swarm. So it would have been another set of kill streaks. I only got my kill streaks twice this game, so that probably would have brought it up to 150 kills. So it's quite annoying that I didn't get that. But to be fair, I can't really complain. I mean, 100 kills is insane in a 10-minute game. So it's just ridiculous, to be honest. The reason why people think hardpoint's quite an easy game mode actually is because you can prolong the game to quite a long period of time, a bit like Demolition. But this game actually lasted only 9 minutes, I believe, 9 minutes, something like that. 9.5 minutes. I'm not entirely sure. It was definitely less than 10 minutes, but it was a longish game, but it was still relatively quick compared to what hardpoint normally is. And yeah, and I was just just thrilled that I got this. And you know, when I've got the game, I then backed out to the lobby and I just relaxed and I just went, "It is done." And I quote, I said that in my room 11 o'clock at night, and I just went, "It is done." It was a great feeling. It really is. It's like getting your first MOAB. It's just, it's thrilling. It's such a good feeling to know that you've done it. And yeah, it was a really fun game. And the game after this, I actually went 84 and 10, I believe, something like that. I'll also be using that gameplay in another commentary. It was also Hijacked hardpoint because it was like the game after, so we just voted for the same one. And yeah, so I just want to basically give you guys some tips for getting 100 plus, because I've been going for it for quite a while now, and it is quite difficult, but I've been getting very close. I've been getting up in the 70s to 90s area quite frequently, and it's just difficult getting those few extra kills. And it all comes down to getting the right team, getting the right game mode, getting the right map, and getting the right class setup, and also map knowledge, and you know, whether you're good at the game. So what you first need to do is get a this gameplay was actually solo, by the way. It wasn't with any I wasn't in a party at all, so that was another great thing about it. But if you do want to do this, an easier way to do it is to get a full party of mates who know what they're doing and generally have a higher than 1.5 KD. Now my KD is only 1.47 or something, because I used to be really bad at this game. I basically, when I had a shit computer, I would continuously play it despite the fact that I go negative every game. I don't know what was wrong with me, to be honest. So that kind of reduced my KD down straight away. And then I got a better computer, and I've got really good at it since. So my KD's 1.47 is increasing by 0.01, yeah, 0.01 per day, pretty much, which is pretty good actually. So it's going up, and I'm bringing my KD back up. Not that I really care about it, but you know, you get the point. So you want a full party of teammates that have a higher KD than 1.5 generally, because then they know what they're doing. They know how to run. They know the spawns. They know how to run the maps. They know how to run kill streaks. They know the general decent setups to use and how they can win the game easily. So you need, as I say, you need this full party to help you out. And what we used to do, actually, we used to get a full party, and there'd be me, Svet, Drops, Chris, Toto, not so much Toto because he usually runs around knifing people because he's a twat, and like various other players that would come help us out. Oh, Def Devil HD, I'll put a link to his channel in the description. Actually, I've been meaning to for a while. He does some good commentaries. If you're German, he does German commentaries. He's a very good commentator. But yeah, so we get a full team of players, and what we'll do is we'll switch every couple of games who's going to get the 100 plus, and then we'll get the other players to actually run support for them. So they'll run UAV, counter UAV, EMP, and VSAT, or a mixture of those, and they'll just basically help out the other person who absolutely tanks the enemy to get in 100 plus. So far, I think Drops has got a few 100 pluses. Svet's been very close, but he gets so close, and he always gets killed by bullshit at the end of it. And do you know what? He actually nearly got one the other day, and then Chris called in his Warthog at the end and stole all of his kills, which was absolutely hilarious. You should have been there. It was great. He was raging and crying. It was so funny. But yeah, so that's a good tip for getting 100 plus right there. Just get a full team members. Then the next tip I can tell you is, I can't remember what the 4 things I said was actually now. I can't remember now. But yeah, getting a good class, getting a really good class is really helpful, and I suggest you look up some videos on YouTube for that. A good person who does some good class setups is TBNR Frags. I don't generally watch his videos because I don't like his personality, but I must admit his custom class setups videos are very good, and they're very good classes, and I do recommend them. This AN94 class, by the way, is an absolute tank of a class if you want to use it. It's really good. But yes, also the kill streaks you want to be using are generally Lodestar Dog Swarm or VSAT Dog Swarm. Depends on what you prefer. Depends on your playstyle, whether you need the help of the VSAT or not. And it generally doesn't really matter which one you use, but they're both equally as powerful. So yeah, and then you want to just be staying on your streaks, which, you know, it's quite a hard thing to do because you can get killed by a lot of bullshit in this game. But staying on your streaks does help, obviously, because you know, you get more kills, you then get rewarded with actual kill streaks, and then you get more kills. And yeah, and I would definitely recommend, if you're going for 100 plus, easiest sort of game modes are Demolition and Hardpoint. Demolition's easy because you can make the game last for about 20 minutes if you have a clever team who know what they're doing. So you can easily do it on there, and you can quite easily do it on hardpoint as well. Not as easy, but you can do it. I think that was pretty much everything that I said. I can't entirely remember, to be honest, but I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, then leave a like and a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. Peace out.